Sleeping Beauty, the 100-Year Dream. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a magnificent kingdom. This kingdom was ruled by a just and kind king and queen. The people of the kingdom were happy and peaceful, but the royal couple was deeply saddened because they had no children. After many years, they were finally blessed with a baby girl. They named their princess Aurora, as her birth brought new hope to the kingdom, much like the dawn. To celebrate Aurora's birth, a grand feast was held. Guests came from every corner of the kingdom. Wizards, fairies, and nobles flocked to the palace to honor this special day. The king and queen invited the 7 wisest fairies in the land to protect their daughter's future. Each fairy bestowed a gift upon Aurora: beauty, joy, courage, wisdom, grace, musical talent, and finally, love. However, as the celebration continued, an uninvited guest arrived at the palace. This was Malvina, a wicked and powerful sorceress. Enraged that she had not been invited, Malvina decided to take revenge. She stepped into the crowd and declared, "On her 18th birthday, Aurora will prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a deadly sleep." Everyone in the palace was horrified, but the 7th fairy had not yet given her gift. Though she could not completely undo the curse, she softened it. Aurora will not die. She will only fall into a deep sleep. And from this sleep, only the kiss of true love can awaken her. To protect their daughter, the king and queen ordered all spindles in the kingdom to be collected and sent Aurora to live with 3 fairy godmothers deep in the forest. Aurora was raised under the name Rose and grew up unaware of her true identity until her 18th birthday. Rose lived a happy life in the forest. She sang with the birds, played with the animals, and explored the beauty of nature. But as her 18th birthday approached, the fairies became more cautious to protect her. Yet, fate was inevitable. One day, while wandering in the forest, Rose came across an old cottage. Inside, she saw a spindle hanging on the wall. Overcome by curiosity, she touched it, and the curse was fulfilled. Rose fell into a deep sleep. The fairies took Rose back to the palace and laid her on a soft bed. The curse did not only affect Rose, but the entire kingdom. Everyone fell asleep, and the palace was surrounded by thorny bushes. Years passed, and the kingdom was forgotten until a brave prince appeared. Prince Alistair was an adventurous, curious, and courageous young man. One day, while wandering in the forest, he saw a palace hidden behind thorny bushes. He had heard the legend of the Sleeping Beauty and decided to solve the mystery. The thorns softened at his determination and made way for him. When he entered the palace, he found everyone in a deep sleep. Finally, he reached Rose's chamber. Mesmerized by Rose's beauty, Alistair approached her and gently kissed her cheek. At that moment, the curse was broken. Rose opened her eyes and smiled at Alistair. His kiss represented the power of true love. The kingdom awoke from its slumber, and everyone returned to life. Rose learned her true identity and married Alistair, ruling the kingdom together. Malvina's curse was defeated by the power of love, and they lived happily ever after. This version retains the essence of the story while being suitable for YouTube. It avoids copyright issues by using original character names and a slightly altered narrative. You can enhance the video with visuals and music to bring the story to life.